tries to convince Matthew to take the job Phil offered him, but Matthew is reluctant and tries to convince Emma to send him money again. He is not happy that he can't manage to convince his woman to do what he wants.
Good evening, Bugs. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
How was
Huh,
work today?
was okay. How are you?
All right, sorry. I'm good. Sorry, I was in a noisy environment.
That's okay. So did you find a
Yeah.
job?
I'm going to site. The site that's still under construction.
Did you find a job? Yes or no?
No,
And why are you refusing the one that I gave you?
I can't do it. I can't
Why?
do it.
Why not?
I can't.
Why?
My body is for you. I'm not doing modeling for pool site or something. I don't do that, please. Can't do it. It's not in my nature. I know I'm looking for money, but not to that extent.
Yeah, well, it would give you money fast and a lot.
No, I don't need it.
You could even buy me a nice engagement ring.
I can do what?
You can even buy me a nice engagement ring if you would do that job.
No, I can't do it. I can't do that.
Why
I
not?
can do. I can't send my pictures out there. They can't. I can't do that, please.
Of
If
course.
something like if something I can do, I would have done it. I can't do that.
Of course you can. You just don't want
No,
to.
no, no, I won't do that.
I don't understand. You said you wanted to do everything.
I never knew. It's even better for me to sleep with a woman and collect money than to send my pictures out there.
Wow, really?
Yes. I will know that that one is between me and the
So you'd rather
person.
so you'd rather be a whore?
I, not really. Not that.
Yeah, well,
That will.
someone who sleeps with another person for money is a whore. That's
Yeah,
much
that
worse than just making a picture.
is even better for me because it's between me and the person than sending a picture to a site where it will go. I don't know. My future is there. Anything can happen. But if I have an affair with somebody for money, it's just between me and the person. You
What do you
understand
think?
my
What do you
point?
think that would happen if you sent your picture to an agency?
A lot of things will happen. A lot.
Like what?
Just think that is not right. I can't. You can't. It's not in my nature to do
No,
that.
just tell me. What are you afraid of?
Oh no, I can't do that.
I know Phil for a very long time. He's very discreet.
No, 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 no. I can't do that there. If something I can do anything for you, but not
No, but
that.
tell me, what are you afraid of?
No, it is not right for me to do that. I can't do that. Because where the
Why?
pictures are going, I don't know. What they want to use it for, I don't know. Anything can happen tomorrow. Do you think I will remain like this?
No, not everything will happen to it.
Do you think I will remain like this? Let's, for instance, if I want to go into politics tomorrow,
You
a
will
lot
not go
of.
into politics. Come on, you will move to Amsterdam. Do you
If I
think
move to Am-
do
if
you
I
think
move
that
to
you will get into politics here? I don't think so.
No, no, it can't be there. I can move to Amsterdam, stay there, come back to Nigeria and do a lot of things here. Go back to Amsterdam.
No, of
A
course
time will
not.
come in my.
Of course not. When we are married, you're not going to into politics in Nigeria. Don't be
Mm,
foolish. That's not going to happen.
it's all right. I can't send my
If we
pictures,
start a
but my
family
friend.
here, if we start a family here, you cannot travel back to Nigeria for months at a time.
But I can travel to Nigeria again. Is that what you're saying?
Of course, we can visit Nigeria now and then, but not for months on end. I have a job here. I have a business to run. If we have a family here, then our children need to go to school here. You can't just
Yes,
go for months on end. So
I
be serious.
understand.
You will not, if you marry me, you will not have a career in politics.
No, yes. I don't. That one is not a problem. But I'll be coming to Nigeria at least once in a year. That is something I want to do. It will not be politics. I don't have any career
That's
in
no
politics.
problem.
I
We can
will
go
not.
to Nigeria once in a year.
All right,
But I don't
no
see why
problem.
why this job would make it impossible for you to come to Nigeria. I mean, it's a very niche business. Nobody will even find out about it.
No, that is not fair to me. Don't, it's not fair to me.
What do you mean it's not fair
Just
to you?
I can't do it. This is something we've been talking for like weeks now. If I'm something I can do, I will do it. I can't do it. Don't just go back into that again so that we'll have a lot of talk about that. I can't do it. If that is where I can raise money to come to the Netherlands, I'd rather sell whatever thing I have or work. That was
Mhm.
what I told you, and that's what I stand on.
Well, this is a job. It is working.
No, I can't do that kind of job. I can't.
Why?
I can't do it. I
You
can't.
undress every day before you go to bed, before you take a shower, you undress. It's just the
Yes.
same. You take a picture. That's it.
To somebody, I undress to myself, and maybe to you that you're my wife. Fine. That I don't have a problem.
And you promised me you would do everything.
No, I can't do that one, honestly.
Then you lied to me again.
I can't do that one.
Then you lied to me. It's very
So
disappointing.
we've talked about this now. It's not a matter of lying to you. I don't want us to start dragging so that you say I should apologize and you start dragging everything. No, I can't do it, please.
No, you just want to lie to me and then you want me to get over it and move on. You made a promise. You
No,
promised me you would do anything to earn
no,
money
I
to come
can't do
here,
it.
but you're not doing everything you can to earn money to get here. And I cannot wait for years. Seriously, I can't wait for years.
You can't do it. You said you can't do it.
I cannot wait for years for you to come here.
There are no problems now. We've had a lot of talk concerning this. If you cannot wait for me, maybe I sell whatever thing I have to sell or work for money, or you cannot send money. You have your life to live, you understand? You move on and I will manage my life. But I cannot sell my picture just to collect urgent money to come and apply for a visa. I can't do that.
Well, then I guess you're just gonna have to find another woman then.
I can't do that. You have money that you can send. When I come there, we work like we
I
discussed
already
earlier.
sent you money. I
Right.
cannot send you money again.
So
I cannot do
those
that.
are
I cannot do that.
all right. If you really love me and you want us to be together, you can do that. Rather for if you
If
not,
you
let me ask
if
you
you
something.
really if you no, if you
Let
really
me
love,
ask.
let me speak.
All
If you
right,
really
go
love
ahead.
me and you want us to be together, then you could do this job.
Let me ask you something. Can I go ahead now?
Yes?
Let's for instance now we get married tomorrow and we're together and you watch my pictures, my nude pictures online or your friends send them to you. How will you feel? Will you be comfortable about that?
My friends will not get them. How will my friends get those pictures?
I can't do it, my dear. Can't do it,
It's
please.
a closed agency. Phil only
No.
sa No, Phil only shares them with his clients who pay a lot for it, and they are bound by law. They are not allowed to share them with anyone or publish them on the internet. It's only for private viewing.
So okay, just
So
to view the
it will never go anywhere online. That's just
no,
not how he works. He has class.
no, it is not well for me.
He does shoots in Nigeria often. He has been there
It,
before. He did a shoot in Abuja, and I think he
all
did
right,
one in Port Harcourt. He did
okay.
several ones. And did you ever hear anything about it?
No, I'm not. I'm just hearing this for the first time. Yeah, I'm
No,
not
you
into
see,
that.
you never heard anything about it, and it's in Abuja, in the city where you live. So he's discreet. Nobody will find out about it.
Okay, but I can't do it.
Of course you can.
Baby, I can't do it. My body is for you and you alone. I can send you all of everything you want me to send for you, but not to agency.
If you work for him and he comes to Nigeria for the shoot, I was planning to surprise you with this and to come with him.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't want to travel there alone. But I
Yeah,
trust Phil, so I would go there with him.
that was what you said, and it's cool. But it's not my thing, please.
Well, then I cannot come.
I really missed you. But if you're coming to Nigeria, you can come. The highest thing I could do is
No,
just
I'm
to
not.
wait.
No, no, I can't.
Wait, can I say
No,
something?
no, you
Let
don't
me,
have.
yes, or
No, you don't.
even if,
No, no, you don't have to say
no,
that.
even if, let me tell you now, I'm not saying, I'm not compelling you to do what I'm saying. You understand?
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is that even if you're coming to Nigeria alone, from
I'm not.
Amsterdam is your place you're secure, and you will
I'm
not
not.
stop anywhere there. At the airport, that is where I will pick you from. So you're not going anywhere like moving around alone. At the airport, I'm there waiting before you even land.
Stop it. I'm
So
not
we'll
coming
be
to Nigeria alone.
all right. All right. I'm only saying it. So, like I
I
said, I was
wanted to
not
come there with
comparing you.
Phil if you were going to meet Phil for the shoot. I wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, we've been
But
in
I'm not
nice
going
one.
alone. I'm not going alone.
I've been
So
so
if
lovely.
you don't work with Phil and he will not go there to meet you, then
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He will not come because I have not
well,
agreed to do that.
then it's just not happening.
I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Can't do that. Okay.
Okay, I guess it's up to you.
I love you so much from my heart.
No, you
I
don't.
respect you. I adore
No, you don't.
you.
If you really love me, you would have done this job.
Mm, No, I do. I do love you so much.
No, you don't. If you did, you would have done this job.
You know how, but can I ask you something? Do you know what it means? You and I been talking for a year now. You know I've not seen you, right?
You've seen my pictures. Of course you've seen me. Come on.
No, I've not seen your pictures. I've seen your pictures on Facebook. The pictures
Yeah.
have been. Do you understand? Do you know what it means to you? We all have integrity, money or no money. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm an African man. I don't do some things for money. Do you understand? There are things I will not do. I'd rather stay than do them for money. I know I'm still working hard to make money. If I'm alive, I'll make money. There are things I will not do for money because I know
No,
on
but you
its
will fuck
own.
another woman for money. That's adultery. That's a sin.
I was not since I get to talk to you, I've never got attracted to any other woman. And that is why I
No,
keep
but you
pushing
said you
you.
no, but you said you were going to fuck another woman for money if that's what it takes.
No,
Well, that's
I was only
adultery. And you're willing
I
to
was only
cheat and to
I
commit
was only
adultery and you're not willing to
I
just make a picture.
I was only trying to tell you that to me that is even better. But it's not something I'm
Well,
going
to
to do
me it's
because
not.
I'm okay.
Fucking another woman is not better. It's unacceptable.
All
Making
right.
a picture is just a picture.
No, no, no. Picture goes a long way now. Anybody
No,
can
it's
see
not.
the
It's
picture.
nonsense. It's nonsense. Nobody will see it. It's an
Anybody.
agent. It's an agency. You're not sending it
Mm.
to your high school friends. Come on.
So that is my fear, okay? I know I need money, but there are things I don't want to do for money, okay?
Yeah, well then don't.
I want, I want
But
to stay at
then
home.
we cannot be together. You need 19,000 euros, and I'm not going to wait 19 years for you to raise 19,000 euros.
No problems, no problems.
I cannot wait that long.
Yeah, you can't, and I will not advise you to wait that long. And which you know that it can't get to up to 19 years before I come over. If you really wants to put effort about that too,
Yeah,
but
if you
it's
really
fine.
want to make an effort, then you would, but you don't want to, so it's fine. You don't really love me, it's clear. And I cannot wait for a man who doesn't really love me. It's just that simple.
But you know I do no
My
problem.
childbearing years will be over before you come here.
Yeah, what is the offer? What?
My childbearing years will be over before you come here.
Okay, okay, okay.
If I want to have
Then
children, then I cannot wait.
I didn't say you should wait to it can't be up to 19 years now. Am I crying? I'm not crying to work for money. Money will come. It's something you can just decide to do. I know you flirt.
Money doesn't just come like that. Especially in Nigeria. You kept telling me
Yes,
all the time that money doesn't just come and that jobs don't come and that the economy is bad and that the government is bad and that you don't have jobs. You kept telling me that. And now you're telling me, yeah, money will come. No, it's nonsense. It won't.
that is what I'm working on. I thought we contra what we
Well,
just enter pool.
You're not
Once
working because you don't have jobs.
I'm making contact, I'm making contact for jobs. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
well, and
Once it start coming to come, boom.
making a contact doesn't bring money on the table.
Yeah, it doesn't. But it's a step in the right
And
direction.
the job that I gave to you, the job from Phil, that does bring money on the table and it brings so much more money than you can imagine. And you just
Like
don't
how
want
much?
and you
Like
just don't
how
want it. So
how
uh,
much? How much do you think? How much did he told you that you think is so much money? Five
for
thousand dollars.
for a shoot he'll easily pay 10,000 that and that's the lowest.
He said five to $10,000. So
Oh, what he told me, he pays 10,000, and that's for the lowest for his lowest paying
it
client
it told me
models.
the lowest is $5,000. That was what he said. 5,000 to ten thousand
Even then,
dollars.
it's
So
even then it's just two shoots, and you know what? If you do it, and he will pay 5,000, then I will double it.
I'm
So
not
you
doing
need
it.
so you need 19,000. So if you do two shoots for him, then you will get 10,000. I will give you the rest of the money to come here.
Babe, why are you doing this to me now?
When I come to Nigeria with Phil to meet you, and you do the shoot, then I will help you get the rest of the money to come to Amsterdam.
Why you do this to me? If you really want us to stay,
I'm
why
not
can't
no,
you
I'm
give
not
us?
doing anything to you. I'm just expecting you to do your part. I already lost 30,000 euros. Do you realize that? Do you realize how much that is?
But babe, you're still alive now. A lot of things has happened last year. Oh, thank God we're still together. We're still
And we
talking and
don't need
hugging.
to talk about that anymore. The fact is that I lost 30,000 euros. And you just wanted me to send money again, just like that, without working for it. Well, that's not okay.
Let's leave that
You're
place
you're a
before we get.
man.
Let us
You're
talk
a
about it.
man.
I don't know, but it's
You cannot expect a woman to solve this problem for you every time. You cannot just hold up your hand to a woman all the time. When you come to the Netherlands, you won't have a job immediately. You won't just make money immediately. You need a permit for that.
and that
And before you
that
have
that
that
is what
permit, it will take time. And during that time, I will have to pay your cost of living here. And I will do it gladly. But you have to
and
show
that's
me
what
that
I
you
said.
are willing to work and that you are willing to do anything it takes to be
That
together.
is that is what I said. I have some. If you're gonna support me with that, I have some property I want to sell. They can give me up to 6,000 euros, like I said.
Yeah, well,
So
that's not
why can't you
enough.
work on that?
6,000
If you're
euros. The way I live here, that's gone in a week.
Yes, I understand. But since you're ready to complete the stuff for me, so let's work on that, right?
Yes, I
You're
will.
ready to you're ready to complete it for me. I have already made plans on how to get 6,000, 5 to 6,000 euros.
Yeah, well, if you don't do the job that I gave you, then I will not complete the rest of the money. I will
So
only
why
do
is
that when you do the job, when you accept the job and you will meet Phil for a shoot,
why is so
and I will
particular about the
come
job?
to Nigeria with Phil to meet you. Then I can complete the rest of the money because I will be able to give it to you in person. Because I don't want anything to go wrong again with another transfer.
No, it just we just a lot of things will not go wrong. It just miss
Things go
wrong
wrong,
choice
and
of
I
stuff
just don't
like
want that
that.
anymore. I lost enough
So,
money.
why are you particular about the picture? I said I will
Yeah,
raise
and
up
why
to
are you so particular about it?
I'm gonna raise. I have 2 plots of land I can sell, and they will give me some money. You're ready to
Yeah, well,
complete it for me. Maybe,
that's not enough to come
but
to
you are,
Amsterdam.
yeah, but you say you're gonna complete when I take 2 pictures and get some money from Philip. So you
Yes.
can as well do that to me. That at
No,
least.
no, because if you don't work with Phil, then I cannot come to Nigeria with Phil. And I
But
cannot give it to you in person. I want to give it to you in person. I'm not going to transfer it again.
it's a very difficult thing for me to do, right?
Yes, I know.
All
I
right,
know you
thank
don't
you.
like to do it, but if you really love me, you would. I mean, we could be together in less than a month's time.
You just have to, I don't know, something difficult for me to do.
It's not difficult.
Something difficult for me to do.
Just put that out of your mind. It's just a mindset.
Something.
It's just a few pictures. Just go for it. Just do it. Make the money, and we'll be together. If you really love me, you would do it.
It's a very difficult thing for me to do, honestly.
Of course not. You undress every day when you go to take a shower.
Do
It's
you
not
think
diff-
if you,
It's not.
do you
It's not
think, do you
difficult.
think, let me tell you, do you think if you were the one that demanded for this just to see me as your boyfriend, do you think I would have gladly to do it? Happily,
Well,
I would do it and
this
we'll
afternoon, you
see.
told me that you didn't want to do it for me either.
No, no. Why will I say that? If it is you, I gladly do it because you are my wife.
Yeah, well,
I
this
can't deny
afternoon you
your
told me
mind.
that you didn't want to do it for me either.
No, I only said if you want to see me, you make a video call, right? That was what I said.
Yeah, well, that's nonsense. If you want to do it, you can do it. You don't have to give me
No,
conditions.
if you say I should do it, I'm gonna do it for you, right?
Yeah, well, but you don't.
Is that?
You don't because you give me conditions.
No, no, no. I didn't give you conditions. I was just bringing up alternative and which you have right over. You can see, you can decide on which one is better for you because you are the boss.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
already told you from the start that I'm not doing video calls and you accepted that. So I really don't
Yeah.
understand why you're making an issue of that right now. Why you're bringing that up.
And what I was only saying that if you want me to, I can show you anything about myself. You understand?
Yeah, well, if you
I
can
rather
show it to me, then you can show it to an agent from from a professional company, and you will even get a lot of money for it. I will come to Nigeria with Phil when he goes there for your shoot.
I
Gosh,
can
and we'll
gladly show it. I can gladly show it to you without even money, without hoping of getting money. It's fine by me because I believe you and I are one. Do you understand my point? I can
well,
show
then
you
just
anything
imagine that you're
without
doing it
demanding
for me
money.
when you make the picture for Phil and send it to him, so we can be together. It's not that hard.
Pardon? What do you say?
Just imagine that you're doing it for me when you're sending the picture to Phil, because you are doing it for me. It means we can be together. Just imagine. If you do it, by this time next year, we can have a baby.
I understand what you're saying, but like I said,
A little Matthew. Just
that was
imagine.
that would be so great, so amazing. I'll be so glad.
Just imagine.
That would be so sweet.
So, what would you tell little Matthew? If he wouldn't get born, you would tell him, "Oh, no, I'm sorry, kid. Daddy didn't want to make a picture, so you don't get to live."
Matthew
Just,
will
that's
get
just
mad with
sad.
me. And you think that little Matthew will not be mad with me that daddy did what he did just because of our mommy was rich, our mommy is rich and mommy cannot do that for him. You think
Yeah,
little
but
Matthew will not get angry with
yeah, but
us?
mommy already sent daddy money.
But daddy didn't receive it and something happened. That is a
Yeah, but
bygone, you
that's
understand?
not mommy's fault. So
So that's
I already made an effort. Now it's your turn. I'm only asking something small from you, or something big
it's like
if your dick is big.
like I said earlier, it was between you and I wouldn't have having this conversation this long. You understand?
No, I don't
If
understand.
it would have been like you, me to you, this conversation will not be even be long because I will just do it immediately because it is you and you alone for me. You understand?
Well, if it's not that hard for you, then just do it. Then just send your pictures to Phil. Get the job, do a shoot. We can be together within a month. Just imagine.
Can't
You can
wait to
sh
be with
you
you.
can show me around your city. We can go shopping together.
Yeah, it's a nice thing because that has been my dreams.
I will
But
treat you.
now
You can show me the finest restaurants in your city and I will gladly treat you.
I can show you what.
You can show me the finest restaurants in your city and I will gladly treat you.
I understand. I know you're a very kind and lovely person. I don't need. I don't have doubt on that at
It's
all.
just this one thing. It enables Phil to go to Nigeria for a shoot, and I will be able to come with him, so I don't have to come to Nigeria alone.
Ah, baby, it's hard for me to do, honestly.
Well, I'm really sad that you don't want to do it. I really am.
I don't know. Let's just greet and talk about other things. Maybe we can come
Well,
back on it.
there is nothing else to talk about. If you don't want to do this, then we cannot be together.
All right.
I'm just so sad.
Don't be sad, okay?
I'm just so sad that you cannot do this one thing for me.
Don't be sad. You said it all. That when I take one or two pictures, you're gonna complete the money. I told you, okay, I have something I can sell and raise at least. You can as well complete it for me. I don't know why you're making.
But
What is
I will
particular
not be
about the
there in
picture?
person to complete the money for you. And I want to be there in person to give you the money. I'm not going to transfer it again, with the risk of things going wrong again. I want to be there in person, and I'm not coming to Nigeria alone. I will come there with Phil. I told you that.
DHL are competent and they will not do a lot of shit. They have a competent and it's nationwide in Nigeria. So that one will be more effective. He really wants to do that.
But I will not be there in person. I want to do it in person. Do you understand?
I understand.
But you just don't want to. So I'm just not that important to you.
Why would you say that? I'm not. You're not important to me. That no, now. Why, you don't have to say that, please.
Well, it's
Do you
true.
think? Do you think if you meet other guys that are just for money and they have been with a lady for this long and they didn't see any money, do you think they'll still be talking? They are gone. I was not here for money. I saw you and I like you.
I know you're
Do you
not here for the
understand?
money. I know that.
So if
If
I'm
I
not
thought
here
you
for
were,
money,
no, if I thought you were only with me for the money, then I would have left ages ago.
so
You're going to work with Phil so I can come to meet you?
maybe I'm in a very tight corner right now.
It's just a simple yes or no question.
I don't feel we can raise money from other source. That is my point.
No, we cannot. It will take too long.
Cannot take long, man. Land in
It
Abuja
will take too
can
long.
land in Abuja can be sold at
I am
it
36 going on 37. How much time do you think I have to get a child?
and babe, do you know I'm 36 too? So we're you know I'm 36 boss.
I don't
I
have
see why
many years to get a child anymore.
I see why we have
So if
you
you
see why
cannot do this job, then it will just take too long and I will have to find another man. I don't want to,
how,
but I'll have to.
how, how long do you think it will take? How long? I
You
just
need
put my plot.
19,000 euros. There's 2 photo
It's very
shoots.
simple. It's very simple. I put my two plots of land for sale. They buy it. You send the remaining one. I complete it. As simple as that. Within one
Your
month
two
or two
plots of
months.
land will not raise 19,000 euros.
But you're gonna complete it.
No, I will complete it when I come to Nigeria in person. I will give you the money in your hand. But I will only come to Nigeria together with Phil. That's what I said. And if you're not going to work for Phil, then he's not going to travel to Nigeria for you. I can only come to Nigeria with Phil if you're going to work for him. If you're not going to work for Phil, then I'm not coming to Nigeria because he is not. Do you understand?
You said. I think that
I said I will only come to Nigeria together with Phil. And if you are not going to work for Phil, then he is not coming to Nigeria and neither will I. And I will only complete the money if I will be there in person to give you the money in your hand. So if you're not going to work for Phil, then I cannot come to Nigeria to give you the money in your hand and you will not get the rest of the money from me. So it's the only option.
I understand, but I don't agree because I don't making it look as if I didn't war with Philip, there is no other way we get money. I think it doesn't go well. Is there anything particular about the picture? Nothing.
Well, it doesn't matter that you do not agree. This is how I want to do it. If you don't agree, then that's fine. I'm not forcing you to do it. I'm just asking you to be honest. If you don't want to do it, then let me go. Then let me find another man. Just be honest.
I don't know, babe. I don't know why you're making this thing hard for me. Oh.
No, I'm not making it hard for you.
I know you're making it hard for me. What are you
No,
eating?
I'm not making things hard for you. All you have to do is make a decision. Yes or no. It's very simple. There are two options. Yes, you do it and we can be together. We'll have a future together. Or no, you don't do it and you let me go.
Mm.
It's very
Is that what you
simple.
want? Is that what you want?
I want us to be together.
You don't want us to be together.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I don't think.
I do want us to be together. I told you.
No,
If
you
I don't
don't.
want us to be together, I wouldn't go through all this trouble. But the ball is in your
So
court.
let
You have to
so
make a
now
decision now.
now that I said I'm going to raise money. And you say you cannot wait. How long do you think you're gonna wait? A month or 2 months is too far?
No. No, I'm not going to wait because I know that if I have to wait for you to raise money, it will just take too long.
When you say you're gonna complete the money for me, how will it take too long?
I can only complete the money when I am standing in front of you in Nigeria, and I will only be in front of you in Nigeria when I go there together with Phil. And I can only go there together with Phil if you are working for him, because otherwise Phil will not go to Nigeria.
Mm.
So I can only finish the money, complete the money, if you work for him. If you will sell that land, well, that's great. But I will not complete the money then, because I cannot give it to you in your hand.
Okay, no problem. Let me see how much I can sell my land. If I don't need any money from you, I will let you know, please.
You cannot sell your land for 19,000 euros.
If I can sell land and sort, like I said, I sort money from another source and app. I can find my way.
No, you
Except you're
can't.
not
It will
ready
take too
to,
long.
you're not ready to marry me, then you can now tell me and you
It
go.
will take too long.
It will not take too long.
I cannot wait that long.
It will not take too long. It
I
will
just
not
can't.
take
I'm
long.
already waiting for a year. How much time do you
Okay,
think I can waste? A
no
man,
problem.
a man can produce children until he's in his 80s. A woman only until she's 40. I don't have that much time left.
So that's why you need to do whatever. That's why you need to do whatever thing you need to do so that we can be together. But you're pushing me.
That's
Since you
why
cannot
you
say
have
no.
to do whatever you need to do if you want us to be together. If you don't want to
Okay,
do that,
let
that's
me let me
fine.
then
It's
let me
fine if
say
you don't want to do it. I will not force you to do the job. But if you cannot do the
let
job,
me
then I will have to find another man.
let me sell. I will sell my properties and raise money. Okay. Then maybe if I want to do what
Then I cannot
I
wait
can,
for
I
you.
don't.
Then I cannot wait for you. I'm sorry, but I
Okay,
can't.
no problem. No problems.
If you can't work for Phil, then I cannot come to you and I cannot wait for you.
No
Then
problem.
you have to let me go
You are the boss.
so you can keep your land.
You are the boss.
Well, if that were true, you would have done what I told you, but you don't. So that's just a lie.
You are the
Because
boss. You are the boss.
you don't want me to come to Nigeria.
As I mean, you do
You've just been playing with me, and it's very it's
think
making me very sad.
I've been online with you for almost a year and you think I'm playing.
Yeah, it
Is that
really
what you
looks like
think?
you.
I don't.
Yeah, yeah, because you said you would do everything, but you
I
don't.
at times I borrow data just to make sure I be with you. Do you think I'm playing?
Yes, I think
My
so.
time, my energy, and a lot of. Do you think I'm playing? I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, that's what I think.
I'm not. Please, I'm not.
Makes me very sad.
I've
But if
invested
that's your
my
choice, if you don't
time.
really want to be with me, well, then I'll just have to accept that.
No, it's not my choice. It's you. You're the boss. Because whatever decision
Well,
you
I
take, that is
asked you to
fine.
do that job and you say no,
No,
so obviously I'm not the boss because you don't listen to me.
no, you are. You are the boss.
Well, then do the job,
I'm just,
please.
just your subordinate.
Then
I'm just your
please,
follower.
then please do that job for Phil. Allow us to be together. Allow us to be happy together. Don't you see it's in your hands now?
No, it's in your hand. Baby, it's in your hand. You make it
Yes,
easier for me when you bend a little. You understand?
I have already bent a little. Up until now, I always said that I would never come to Nigeria, and now I say I will come to Nigeria together with Phil because I trust him. But you have to make it possible for me. You have to cooperate. If you want me to come to Nigeria, then you have to make sure that Phil goes there for you, so you have to work for him.
It's too hard for me, baby. I feel like crying
I'm not
now.
I am not hard for you. I'm just being honest.
I feel like crying. I feel like I'm dying right now. Hmm?
Well, I have nothing else
Babe,
to say.
my phone is low with just 5%.
I don't know what
In
else to
case the
tell you.
in case the phone go off, you know that the battery is off. Maybe you're the boss.
Well,
Just
then
bend a little for me, please.
I am already bending for you.
I can't wait to have you in my arm, kiss you, a lot of kisses.
I have already bent for you.
Make you feel that beauty of a woman, make you smile every day in the morning. Go out with you, come back with you, make you adventure woman you are, hold you close to my arms and make you happy.
That can only happen if we are together. And you have
Make
to
it possible.
take that job for us to be together.
Make it possible. Bend from here, okay?
I already
Please.
did. I already did. I'm coming to Nigeria together with Phil if you take the job and enable him to come to Nigeria for you. So I already bent for you. It's your turn now. It's in your hands.
If it's not in my hand, it's in your hands. You're the boss.
Well, if I am the boss, then please do what I say and take the job so we can be together. So we can live a happy life together in the Netherlands. Have beautiful children, live a luxury life, go out to restaurants every day, go on vacations together, dress in the
I know.
finest clothes.
No.
Everybody will look up to us and be jealous of what we have and
I know
our
you
lives
have that
together.
capacity. I know you have that capacity, babe.
So just please take the job and make it happen, okay?
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not settled, but we can still talk about it tomorrow. Because my phone is almost off, so it will not go off on your ear.
We can talk about this for days on end, but it's not going to change. You have to decide to take the job, or you have to decide to let me go. We can have this
Ah.
beautiful life together.
So why must you attach our future to this picture? Why must you page
I
our
already
future,
explained this to you because I want to
our
give you
beauty?
the remaining money to come to the Netherlands in your hand, in person. And I can only do that when I come to Nigeria with Phil together.
So you don't trust DHL? You don't trust them or something?
No, no,
No, you should, because they're the most competent
no,
logistic company in the world.
no. Don't fight me over this. This is not going to happen. I'm not going to send money again. I trusted the
No
other
problem.
company and see how that worked out. No, I'm not going to do it again.
No problem, baby. I love you so much.
This is the only option. If you want us to be together, then you have to take the job.
My phone is going off
Okay.
now.
Have a nice
So it will
evening.
not go, so that it will not go off your ear, right? Okay, babe.
Have a nice evening. We'll talk later.
All right then. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
Bye.
For once, tell me you love me too.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to support me, please click the subscribe button. You can also support me by buying me a coffee using the QR code you see on the screen or through the link in the description of this video. For exclusive perks, you can become a member of my channel by clicking on the join button. If you want to read everything about the adventures with the scammers, go to scambaitingforum.com. Sign up, it's free. I hope to see you there.